All right, whoo, stabilize. Okay, so it is mighty hot, but the fan is really loud and I don't want to do that too. So I'm gonna just go through the heat. I haven't made a video in quite some time. Let me actually connect so I can have two monitors. So I'm not looking down and completely away from you. I can be I can be looking up here instead of all the way down here. So I don't really have anything to do. So I'm just going to talk. I don't know about what. I have some tabs open, I guess. I just started recording. I have no plans for what this video is gonna be. I have no idea how long it's gonna be. Maybe really long, maybe like an hour. I don't know. So I had bought some NVIDIA calls that made me some money. Then I sold and then bought. I got on Wall Street Bets and bought super microcomputers calls. Lost a lot of money. Then I decided to buy some puts, then it went up. Then decided to buy some calls, and it went down. Then decided to buy some puts, and it went up. But I'm kind of recovering from that. And I bought some SMCI puts, and the stock went down like 7%. So that was good. And then I used that profit to buy NVIDIA calls because they report earnings today. And it was either Citi or JP Morgan said that there would be a 10-point swing, I guess, in either direction. Yeah, in either direction, whether they beat or missed earnings. Which I don't know how you come up with that number. I think it's a bunch of nonsense, but that's the number they came up with. So I was looking at this, getting a degree in accounting, but I already got into the MBA program. So as long as I get a C in these classes I'm taking right now, and I get my bachelor's and I'm in the MBA, well, then I can start the MBA. And this chair is really squeaky. Then I can start the MBA and do that. Then I was thinking, well, can't really do a bachelor in accounting because I'm going to be doing the MBA. That's 2 years. So say I forego income for the 3 years it's going to take to get 2 for the bachelor's in accounting, and then 1 for the master's in accounting. That's 3 years of foregone income, but then my income will be higher. I don't know. I was gonna say substantially higher, but I don't know if it'll be substantially higher with an MBA and a Mac versus just an MBA. That's 3 years that I could have been working with an MBA, but instead I stayed in school. So the opportunity cost is quite heavy. Not to mention career advancement. But it's only 3 years, so like how far in your career can you go in 3 years? Like if you work at a branch at a bank or something. But I've done business foundation. I did advanced business core. I have all the electives done. All the prescribed. So there's 3 forced electives and then 3 electives that pertain to your major. I have already done the 3 forced electives. So I would need to do 3 accounting electives and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 classes. So that's 9 classes that I would have to take in order to get a second bachelor's, and then the master's is another year. So say it's maybe a year and a half or 2 years, not 3 years, maybe a year and a half or 2 years. Depending if I take summer classes. I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it. But if I get into McCombs or Hopkins, then I won't do the bachelor's at all. And if I do continue school, it'll be for PhD in finance. I was just like thinking. I was looking at that board, and I saw that a long time ago. I had written that I'd like to get a degree in like a science field, but it's a lot of math. Let's see, programs of study. Undergraduate curriculum. Where would this be? Hold on. Programs of study. Minors and certificates. Undergraduate programs by college. Here it is. Okay. College of Sciences. Integrated Biological and Chemical Sciences or School of Math and Stats. Let's try biological. Okay, so we can do biology, chemistry. That's it. Biology or chemistry, and then math and stats. You can do math, either applied math, economics math, pure math, science and engineering math, stats, and then the stats bachelor's. That's it. Yeah, the rest are minors. Let's see. Bachelor of Science Chemistry. Calculus 1, General Chemistry, General Chemistry 2, Lab, General Physics. 76 hours of major requirements. 37 required hours. Analytical Chemistry Lab. Organic Chem 1, Organic Chem 1 Lab, Organic Chem 2, Organic Chem 2 Lab, Inorganic Chem Lab, Biochemistry 1. Wow. 9, that's 27. Oh, are they 4? No, 3 credits. 1 credit, okay. Do you have to do all these? 3 hours. Okay, so 4, 8, 12, 16. Wait, you have to do all of, oh. Then Physical Chem 1, Physical Chem 1 Lab, Physical Chem 2, Physical Chem 2 Lab, Chemistry Problems. A course adapted to study the topics of special topics chemistry through research. Students are allowed to select their research problem through individual conferences with faculty members who develop 1 or 2 semester research projects for the course. Students must have the consent of the instructor prior to registration. Instrumental analysis and instrumental analysis lab, and then chemistry capstone. Then you do the electives. Oh my god. It's 120 hours. Whoa. The support classes. Advanced chemistry electives. Medicinal chemistry. This course includes overview of design, development, and interaction of drugs in the human body. It reveals the underlying chemistry and pharmacology from beach to bed. It is specifically designed for the students who intend to put their careers as medicinal chemist / medical doctor, pharmacist, physician assistant nurse, or want to work in pharmaceutical or biotechnology industries. The various modules of this course are used cumulatively, and graduates are expected to progress from initial recognition of several key concepts and processes using critical thinking skills. It also includes the current capabilities and the limitations of the utilization of pharmaceutical substances in the treatment of disease. This structured course has 10 modules, and these are... Why is this such a detailed description? Okay. 1. General review. 2. Medicinal chemistry dash principal aspects. 3. Prodrug concept. 4. Pharmacokinetics and pharmacodynamics. 5. Drug delivery. 6. Receptors and inhibitors. 7. Drug design and development. 8. Drug interaction synergy. 9. Organometallics in drug discovery. 10. Drugs from nature. Field of pharmacy. Altogether, 3-unit tests and the comprehensive final total 4 exams are taken, and all exams are mandatory. This is like a syllabus in this course description. Chemistry internship. Participating internship site. Yeah, I don't know all that. What's organic chem? Let's see. I took the 2000 level class, so. This course provides the basic principles to understand the structure, bonding, stereochemistry, and reactivity of organic compounds, along with the IUPAC nomenclature. There is an emphasis on substitution, elimination, and reaction mechanisms. Organic Chem 2, continuation of Organic Chem 1, study of the structures, properties, preparation mechanisms, and reaction of alcohols, ethers, epoxides, aromatics, carbonyl compounds, and carboxylic additives. Additives sounds very I guess it's a niche audience. A descriptive study of modern topics in organic chemistry. A descriptive study of modern topics in inorganic chemistry that includes periodicity, acid-base theory, structure, bonding, and reactivity of inorganic compounds, the chemistry of transition elements and their compounds. Biochemistry 1, a discussion of the structural. I wonder if classes that say a discussion, I wonder if there's homework or any quizzes or anything. The discussion of the structural and functional viewpoints of biological macromolecules, including proteins, carbohydrates, and nucleic acids, and the techniques used in their study. The course materials will also include study of energy-yielding metabolic pathways such as glycolysis, the Krebs cycle, fatty acid oxidation, and oxidative phosphorylation. What's honors? It's the same thing, except after the last sentence, it says open to students enrolled in the honors studies program or by permission of the instructor. And then physical chemistry, an introduction to the properties of gases, the kinetic molecular theory, and the study of thermodynamics, including an in-depth coverage of the first, second, and third laws of thermodynamics and equilibrium. Statistical mechanics is used in the development of energy-related topics. Physical chemistry 2 is the second half of physical chemistry. Of course, that's why it's 1 and 2. The second half of physical chemistry investigates concepts in quantum mechanics, group theory, and symmetry, and spectroscopy. Studies of chemical kinetics and electrochemistry are also included. Chemical problems. I already read that one. Yeah. What's chemistry capstone? Capstone sounds like such a sad word. Like this is the end. No more school. Introduction to the use of current chemical literature and periodicals. Each student is expected to conduct an in-depth study of a chemical topic that will serve as a basis for a presentation in a seminar. In addition, this course will include a review and integration of chemical concepts, assessment, job search tools, exposure to graduate school opportunities, scientific ethics, and chemical education as part of the final preparation of our ACS chemistry majors required for all chemistry majors. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. Engineer, where's physics? Civil engineering. I didn't know we had that. I was wondering if we should have architecture, or is there a specific like place you go to for architecture. Manufacturing and industrial engineering. Defense, manufacturing, engineering, and innovation minor. What is manufacturing engineering? Introduction to manufacturing engineering. Gee, I wonder what this is. An introduction to manufacturing engineering has occurred. Topics include approaches to engineering problem solving and engineering design with teams. 1 credit. Okay. 2 credits. An introduction to computer-aided modeling of solid objects and graphical communication using the conventions of engineering drawings, including dimensioning and tolerancing. Students will use industrial software to make computer models of solids and assemblies. Oh, this sounds cool. Quality control, robotics and industry autonomy. Whoa, operations research. Wait. This sounds cool. 131 hours. Ooh. This is like how to run a factory, it sounds like. Engineering economics. Discounting cash flow mechanics, economic analysis, management of money, and economic decisions, including inflation and utility theory. Application of economics and decision theory to engineering alternatives in planning, developing, constructing, and managing engineering projects. Wait, I didn't know this was a degree. I would have done this. Robotics and industry autonomy. This course presents an overview of robotics in practice and research, with a special focus related to advanced manufacturing applications. Topics include kinematics, inverse kinematics, dynamics and control, sensors and filters, computer vision and navigation and localization for mobile robotics will be surveyed. A basic understanding of linear algebra is essential, while a brief review will be presented in the course. Prior knowledge or experience with MATLAB or Python or related programming language is helpful but not essential. I think Python was, yeah, it says here part of the degree is Introduction to Programming in Python. So I think you would already know Python, but okay. Yeah, MATLAB is cool. I saw someone using a computer, and it was like a white screen with some black text. And I thought, is that Stata? And I got excited, and I was like, ugh, that's gross. Why did I have that reaction? If you don't know about economics or econometrics, then you probably don't get that. But anyways. Stata is, what? How do I even describe Stata? It's a statistical software, but what is Stata? Stata is a general-purpose statistical software package developed by Stata Corp for data manipulation, visualization, statistics, and automated reporting. It is used by researchers in many fields, including biomedicine, economics, epidemiology, and sociology. Programming language is C. Initial release 1985. Wow. Anyways, Stata, it's kind of a headache. Kind of brings back nightmares. Staying up late, doing all of that work. It's a super, thinking back, it's a super helpful software, but having assignments due like tomorrow, and you have to design all this stuff. It's like, oh, hate it, but it's pretty useful. Fundamentals of probability, economy, counter, density functions, distribution functions, statistical tests, and experimental designs is used in manufacturing and product design. It includes use of microcomputer-based statistical analysis software. This is engineering statistics. Okay, I don't like any of these. I guess I'm just stopping at the MBA because this would have been a good degree if I wasn't already practically done with my current degree. If I went back as a freshman, I'd probably take this. What else? Oh, let's. I was wanting to look at SMCI. Let's look at their 10K. SEC.gov. Loading. Submit a tip or file a complaint. Okay. Company filings. Ticker symbol. Edgar full text search. Edgar filings. Okay. What was it? SMCI. I was getting distracted. Super Microcomputers Inc. 8K. I think these are proxy statements. They're filings, but proxy statements, annual meeting. I don't really care. I want to see their 10K first before I go any deeper and see if there are any problems that are immediately apparent in their 10K. So let's go to risk factors. That's what I care about. Well, let's go to business first, because we need to know what they do. What do they do? The business. All right. We are a Silicon Valley-based provider of accelerated compute platforms that are application optimized, high performance, and high efficiency server and storage systems for a variety of markets, including enterprise data centers, cloud computing, AI, 5G, and edge computing. Our total IT solutions include complete server storage systems, modular blade servers, blades, workstations, full rack scale solutions, networking devices, server subsystems, server management, and security software. We also provide global support and services to help our customers install, upgrade, and maintain their computing infrastructure. We offer our customers a high degree of flexibility and customization. We're providing a broad array of server models and configurations from which they can choose the best solution to fit their computing needs. Our server and storage systems, subsystems, and accessories are architecturally designed to provide high levels of reliability, quality, configurability, and scalability. In-house design, and as a result, when new technologies are brought, I'm skipping some stuff, are brought to market, we're generally able to quickly assemble a broad portfolio of solutions by leveraging common building blocks across product lines. We work with leading microprocessor, GPU, memory disk flash, interconnect vendors, and other hardware and software suppliers to coordinate our new products design. I heard a sound. Okay. With their product release schedules. This enhances our ability to introduce new products incorporating the latest technology rapidly. We seek to be the first to market with products incorporating new technologies. To reduce the high cost of operating data centers, IT managers increasingly turn to suppliers of high-performance products that are also cost-effective, energy-efficient, and green. That's mostly it. Our objective is to be the world's leading provider of solutions using accelerated compute platforms that are application optimized, offer high performance server, storage, and networking. Yeah, this is just a repeat of what they already said. Products and services. Superblade and Microblade system families designed to share common computing resources, thereby saving space and power over standard rack mount service. So it's basically like just making things more efficient. is what I'm getting here. Competition. The market is highly competitive, rapidly evolving, and subject to new technological developments. I think we believe our principal competitors include global technology vendors such as Cisco, Dell, Hewlett Packard Enterprise, and Lenovo, ODMs such as Foxconn, Quantic Computer, and Wiwin Corporation, and OEMs such as Inspire. And government regulation, same as any other 10K. Talent Strat, Total Rewards Program. Is this talent development, acquisition, retention, rewards? Well, I really don't care about that. Board oversight of human capital management, I really don't care. Working capital, here we go. We focus considerable attention on managing our inventories and other working capital related items. We manage inventories by communicating with our customers. Additionally, during the fiscal year 2023, the computer server industry experienced global supply chain shortage, which requires us to carry more inventories to fulfill our customers' and partners' demands and backlogs. Risk factors, adverse economic conditions, recent events in Eastern Europe and Taiwan Strait. Accordingly, our operating results have fluctuated and will likely fluctuate in the future. Our revenue and margins for a particular period are difficult to predict, and a shortfall in revenue or declining margins may harm our operating results. As we increasingly target larger customers and larger sales opportunities, our customer base may become more concentrated, our cost of sales may increase, our margins may be lower, our borrowing may be higher with effects on our cash flow. We are exposed to inventory risks and our sales may be less predictable. If we fail to meet any publicly announced financial guidance or other expectations about our business, it could cause our stock to decline in value. Notification. We may be unable to secure additional financing on favorable terms or at all, which in turn could impair the rate of growth in our company. Sorry, I'm getting notifications, so I might look and just see. Okay, that's why I look and then I get lost. So that's why, because I'm getting notifications. All right. If we lose Charles Liang, our president, CEO, and chairman, or any other key employee, we may not be able to implement our business strategy in a timely manner. I mean, this is just standard stuff. I don't see anything. All right. So now we go to the good stuff. Well, we're all here for item 8. Item 8 is the most important part of this. Consolidated balance sheets. All right. Total current assets grew from 2.8 to 3. So rounding 2.8 to 3.2. Not huge. What was the driver that's so prepaid expense and other current assets, including receivables, went down. Everything stayed about the same except their cash and cash equivalents went from 267 to 440. Accounts receivable went up. Inventories went down. Why did their cash go? It's a big increase in cash. Liabilities went down. Whoa. That's interesting. Statement of operations. Income statement. Let's go to that. Net income. Oh, that's not good. Oh, sorry. I misread. It went up by a lot. It more than doubled from 22 to 23. Wow. So from 21 to 22, it more than doubled. From 22 to 23, it more than doubled. So from 21 to 23, it is about 4 times. No. Where's my calculator? It is 5.7 times more in 2 years. They have multiplied their net income by 5.7. Statement of stockholders' equity, I really don't care. But share was withheld for withholding tax. Share repurchase. Exercise of options, I really don't care. Not really important. I don't know, is there any treasury stock? Actually, that wouldn't be here. That item wouldn't be here. Operating, so statement of cash flows. Depreciation, amortization, 34. And then stock-based compensation expense, 54 million. Wow. That is net cash provided by an operating activities, 663 million. Mind you, their market cap is like 60 billion. So they're making, what's that, a PE of 100? Well, the stock went down a lot, but their PE is 57. What is 2024? A little outdated, but what is our market cap? Oh, I closed the tab. Okay, market cap is 40 billion. Okay, it was a lot higher. See, the share price is down 30%. So this is in since Friday. Today is Wednesday. So yeah, I wasn't too far. Yeah, what's NVIDIA? NVIDIA is at its intraday low. So of course, when I buy calls, it goes down. No, my calls, I think they expire on March 1st, and today's February 21st. So my net income is up 1,200% from October 2023 year over year. NVIDIA quarter, not make or break. Why such drama has no place in our decisions. NVIDIA's earnings are hours away. Here's what to expect. Is NVIDIA too big to fail? Stocks fall as investors await NVIDIA earnings. NVIDIA earnings come with a high bar. What could matter for the stock? Equities down again on caution ahead of NVIDIA earnings. This is going to be a big, I think NVIDIA single-handedly has been holding up the market, because I believe, let's check if I'm right. Microsoft has gone down 5%. NVIDIA was doing well up until Friday. It was going down 1%. Whereas Microsoft up until Friday was down 4%. Sick Apple was down 6%, 7%. So NVIDIA was holding out the S&P. And so if NVIDIA does not perform well, that is not good for SPY. Who knows? Nasdaq could drop a lot tomorrow, unless they miss and there's a buying opportunity. People put in a bunch of buying trades. And I don't know. Who knows? I think if they do miss, maybe a buying opportunity. Stock will go up in a couple days, and she'll be up by Friday. Friday close, she'll be up if they miss. But yeah, the 10K for SMCI. I closed the tab, so let's open it again. Item 8, right? Cash. I read it. I think the balance sheet is the most important thing. But yeah, their current ratio is, let's see, 3.2 and 1.3. What's that? Oh, above 2. The current ratio is above 2. That's great. That's great. Their net income is doubling every year. This is a solid business. Now, are we going to pay 56? Oh, I think I said 40 was the. I might have said 40 was the PE. 56 is the PE. 40 is the market cap. Are we gonna pay 56 times earnings? Now look, compared to the rest, compared to AMD, I mean, what's AMD is their PE is like ridiculous. It is 310. NVIDIA is at AMD's at 310, and of course it's not loading. Just like it on our own. NVIDIA's at 87. So SMCI looks like a solid company that is trading below the AMD and NVIDIA's PE ratio, substantially below. We've got 87 and 310 versus SMCI is at 56. The revenue is 7.1 billion. The revenue, September 2023, year over year, is up 14%. In previous earnings, they beat revenue by 12%, and they beat EPS by 8.3%. Supermicro computer price target raised to $1,300 per share. It's currently at $728. But this stock was, it was up, let's see, January 18th to February 15th, in 1 month, up 222%. That's, I think that gave some some hesitation. I bought into it. I didn't look into the 10K. I should have. That was very dumb of me to not do that. See how it took me, what, 10 minutes to do? I didn't do it, and I made some money, and then I lost it all, because that was a one bad investment, because it was at 1,000, fell to 710 in days. This was Friday, and then this is Tuesday. From Friday to Tuesday, it went down 32%. You know, so. And that was a mistake. Had I just stayed in NVIDIA, I'd be fine. But no, I completely got out of NVIDIA and went full into SMCI. And it was working for a few days, and then it collapsed. And, yeah. But it's fine, you know. I made a lot of money in just since January 2nd. And then I lost a lot because I thought, well, it's gonna keep going higher. I should have gone out, but you know, hindsight's 2020. All right, I don't see this video going anywhere else, so thank you for watching. If you did stay this entire time and watch, I don't know how my next video will be. I don't know. Who knows? All right, thanks. Bye.